I pull the slack out of it as far as I can. I then tension it, allowing the mounter to flip over, and it gets a half hitch, snugged all the way up, followed by an overhand. Okay, this thing's tied off now. I could have built this ahead of time if I knew I was going to do a knot pass with it. All right, so that's good to go. Manage your end of this after you get it connected in. So it connects to my anchor plate. And then I take a pressic and attach it. With the MPD, this isn't too big a deal using the radium, but if you were going to, let's say, pass a knot through a brake rack, make sure you are very efficient with how much line you let out, because the radium could run out of rope. So one thing I do make sure I tie off the back side of this too, in case that scenario did happen where I ran out of throw with the mounter. I'd have a stopping point right here. I'm just going to clip this into my tied off end right here. All right, that's locked in. Okay, I know my knot always travels. I can see it right there. Okay, both of those are locked. Safety's done. Tension that. And now I'm gonna load the load over to the radium so I can remove my MPD. So I'm just gonna lower down a little bit. You can see it doesn't take much if you tension everything. Pull some slack through. Put my knot on the other side. All right, that's safety, Miller?
That's good.
Loaded correctly.
Yep.
All right, so now I can undo my radium. Make sure the guy on the other line's ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, get ready. You're going to take the load immediately when you untie that half hitch. And we're going to lower slow.
Lowered slow.
All right, stop. Okay, we're sharing the load again on the two lines. Give yourself some slack. I have to readjust my last knot so we have enough throw for me to demo this last one. So scenarios, we got one more knot in here, and we're going to use a mounter to lower this down. If it's a single person load, I can use a mounter, standard mounter. If it's a two-person load, you can use a super mounter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this knot within 8 inches or 6 inches of the device. Miller, ready to lower?
Ready.
And looks like we're there. Okay. I take the end that I had tied off right here. This is the end of my red rope right here. Simply tie a pressic in and hook in your figure 8 on a bike. gonna pull my slack out of that. I'm gonna make sure it's functioning the correct direction. And then I'm gonna tension my pressing as hard as I can. At that point, I can tie this off with either a half hitch followed by an overhand or a munter mule. Okay, since I'm staying right here, I just got that tied off with a simple munter mule, and I'm gonna lower onto the munter. All right, lowering slow. All right, now we're on the munter. So safety was done, we're all good right there, it's all locked in. Put the knot, once again, on the back side of your device. And tension it. Okay, we good, Miller? We
Good.
locked?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm ready to lower onto that system. Ready to lower, Miller?
Ready.
Ready when that pops, expect some weight to come on it. We'll lower down onto that. After we're loaded on the system, undo that. Clip your knot back into your anchor plate. Remove your munter. All right, ready to lower slow?
Ready to lower.
Lowering slow. On the ground. All right. That is all of your loads. Remember, this needs to be a super munter. If you were going to use a 2-person load, single person, use a standard munter.